show. Well, I think Team Awesome is awesome when you're in a state. Tune in to Team Awesome.
How do you feel? Do you feel good about this? Do you feel good about this shot?
I feel good.
Do you feel good about this shot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Feels lopsided. Is it lopsided?
I
I don't know. Move your head. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to do gnomes, huh? All right, we're gnomes. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Ready for gnome reactions?
Hey.
Dad jokes on the show. Fuck. Speaking of dad jokes... Ooh, probably a bad segue for this one. This is Suburbicon. This is a trailer reaction for Suburbicon. But before we get to that, we do a podcast where we do more fucking around like this shit. I hope you like that. We also talk about movies, nerd news. We do video gaming stuff. We also talk about, I don't know, what else the hell do we do? We talk about conspiracy theories.
Yeah, we geek out.
Geek out about movies, TV, different series. Super nerdy podcast show, Team Awesome Inc. Check it out, yotina.podomatic.com. Hit it up on Twitter, @Team Awesome Inc. And of course, download, subscribe for free on iTunes, as well as Podomatic and YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. It's right over there.
Summer Mike.
Hit Summer Mike. Click like and subscribe. It's over Armando's Wang and Through the Rainbow.
Hit that ding-a-ling over there. That's what I call a bell.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. We're singing this one in. We're singing into this one, Armando.
All right.
Speaking of singing in, we already did the social media, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's time to react to some shit. So here's the trailer in question. It's called Suburbicon. And this is
it's not a Fellini?
Nope.
Okay.
This is not a Fellini, but it's a fucking crazy-ass movie, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, apparently it takes place in picturesque 1950s Americana, but there's some fucked up shit that happens.
My favorite era.
I guess fucked up shit happens in this thing, man, and I'm just warning you going in that there may be some hardcore shit. Are you ready?
I think
Stop
so.
having fun. Get serious.
Oh.
In 3, 2, what do you say? You usually say fun at this point. What do you say now? 3, 2, what?
Sit up straight.
Whoa. Okay.
Play
or
the
one.
thing.
Okay, yeah, right away.
Play.
I have to do it for the video.
3,
2,
play.
So, no, let me do it. 3, 2.
Play the thing.
Sorry to hear about your loss. Thanks, Roger.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Lodge.
Thanks, Linda. So sorry to hear about your loss. Wow. Thanks, Ed. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Okay, Ed. Right now, your path looks pretty bleak. Your ma's dead.
Nikki, we've decided it'd be best if your auntie came and stayed for a while.
Whoa. Auntie's hot. Sorry.
Tell him I'm not in.
You're on speaker, sir.
Huh.
Hate to go over old ground, but explain what happened the night of the break-in. Nikki, there are men in the house. They're gonna take what they want and leave. That's what you think. It's a terrible, terrible tragedy.
Miss Aurora, I'm Bud Cooper,
Insurance claims investigator.
I'm here to discuss your sister's policy.
Oh.
You've been in this business as long as I have. You develop a nose for hanky-panky. It's got this faint aroma, but this case here does not have that aroma.
Thank goodness for that.
Nah, this one stinks. I gotta tell you, that kind of nonsense, it can haunt you down the road. If you killed her, I mean.
This is a safe place. It was.
Welcome to Suburbicon, a town of wonder and excitement.
Hi, pal.
With the promise of prosperity for all. Isn't it time for your new start?
Are you into the mob for money?
Whoa.
It's falling apart, Maggie.
Holy shit.
Oh, Mick, you gotta help. Oh, Mickey.
What?
You're in deep.
Oh my god.
Come home to Suburbicon.
Where are you going?
You know, out for a ride.
Yeah, with a bloody shirt and tie. All right. How do we feel about that? Initial reactions, Armando around
That was
to go.
a freak. That was a freak show.
Man, that was rough.
These freaks.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking freaks, man. Made me uncomfortable. It's one of those movies where I'm like, oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I mean, in a good way. Like, oh, the 1950s were creepy, and it really captures that creepy vibe from the 50s. It really does, because there's sort of this weird undertone to the 1950s, this sort of sexist, racist, shitty undertone to the 1950s that in any TV show or movie you watch in that era is just you're kind of like, oh yeah, it's kind of creepy because they're behind on shit. Like they're not cool.
And everything that just tries to look perfect.
Yeah, they're trying to be like cookie cutter perfect,
Yeah,
like post-war, like utopia America.
Right.
Like, oh god, like what a crazy ass.
Dad knows best.
Oh my god.
Do what Dad tells ya.
Oh god, 2 cars in every garage, 2-story house, boy and a girl, man and woman only. Sorry, the way it's meant to be.
Maybe a dog.
Maybe two women and a man, but never 2 men and a woman. 2 men might be okay. It just depends on the fella, because I've been to the Navy and, well, I was in the... Sorry. It has nothing to do with anything. And men in the Navy, I have to apologize to our... Oh, goddamn. See, now I got to be careful about... All right, to all of our people in the service, I apologize. Thank you for your service.
We
I'm sorry.
appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
Service.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. All right. Now, Suburbicon, what do we think it's about? Matt Damon is a dad in Suburbicon, America.
He's having a really bad day.
He is having the worst fucking day ever. His wife died, or he may have killed her, or may have worked with the mafia to kill her, but we don't know.
So he's running away?
It's like again, I've been using Coen Brothers term a lot. I think like their sort of genre has been ripped off a lot.
Yeah.
And this seems like a Coen Brothers movie. And I've been saying that a lot lately. I've been like, this humor seems darkly comedic, like a Coen Brothers film.
Well, if you're going to rip off anybody.
Dude, I'm like, well, if you're going to rip off anyone, rip off someone good. But it's like, dude, does every dark comedy have to be like a Coen Brothers movie? They're legitimately ripping them off.
Right.
And their sense of humor and their sensibility and the way that they approach storytelling. And I'm like, what? Can't you be darkly comedic, using this as a example? But Bobcat Goldthwait did a movie called Best Dad or Number One Dad or whatever, and it starred the late great Robin Williams. That was a dark fucking comedy, but it was original and it was great, and it was like Number One Dad or something like that. And it was like this really darkly comedic film, and I always like push people towards that, even though like nowadays it's like weird because of what happened to Robin Williams. But it's still an amazing performance, an amazing dark comedy. And guess what? It's not some fucking Coen Brothers ripoff. I'm not saying Suburbicon is. It has vibes of a Coen Brothers film. And I'm kind of getting sick of dark comedies ripping that off, man.
Well,
can't you just do it your own way?
Well, I mean...
Or is that just the marketing? Are they just selling it that way?
At the same time...
I guess we're talking about what we don't like and...
at the same time,
of the plot.
I kind of like the style. The
style's cool. I love the 1950s Americana like imagery.
Right.
That sort of like sleek, perfect, idealistic world.
Idealistic, warm,
creepy,
family.
But there's something visually aesthetically pleasing about that.
Right.
I already talked about dislikes.
Well, I mean, I also like the style of like the creepiness.
Yes,
like
they did capture that creepiness, and I think they're going to really like explore that darker side, because it's more of a crime thing than it is. But it seems to have like a dark comedic undertone, which is great, which suits the 1950s because they were always really uncomfortable with the truth.
Yeah.
In the 1950s, they just didn't like truth. They didn't like talking about the truth. They always tried to spin things to make it sound a little bit nicer, a little bit more wholesome, and
the truth
and
is
family
messy.
friendly, just to make it nice, just so everyone could get to bed at night. God damn it, because it's a fucking nightmare out there in this real world.
We got to get those other people out of this neighborhood.
Oh, see, the different shade of color than us, so we gotta get rid of them. See, now, how?
Well,
there's a crime. Sorry. Anyway, it's horrible. But that's all it took back then. I don't want to go back to that world, and I think movies like this help remind us why we don't go back to that world. And it's a good reminder. It's like watching the movie 1984, too late, but the whole point of 1984, the movie and the book, was to remind us to not live in that world. Too late, too late, too late.
Remind us to not live in a world with
bad example, Mike. Let's try another one. Fuck, I was gonna say, it's totalitarian government watching us at all times. Oh shit, cameras everywhere. Fuck. Anyway, how about Matrix? Matrix. That hasn't been proven.
Right.
Yet. Fuck. All right, look. I'll level with you. Out of 5 Matt Damons with a broken nose, which, Matt Damon with a broken nose is a pissed off Matt Damon who's going to fuck shit up and ride bicycles covered in blood. I'm Jason Bourne in the 1950s scares the shit out of me. So out of as far as trailers go and as far as creepy level and I mean I think they should get that. I mean really go after the creep factor on this one.
Right. If
they do, then and if this trailer's any indication of that, then honestly it's a 3.5 for me. Honestly, 3.5.
Yeah.
I'm being fair. I'm not really 100% on the film, but I'm more inclined to see it than not.
Yeah.
Go fucking figure.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
The trailer is selling it pretty well to me.
I'm kind of on the fence. It's a 3 for me.
A straight 3 for you, 3.5 for me. I'm a little bit more excited than he is about it.
Yeah.
But I'm always a little bit more excited in general.
Ladies.
I was trying to do it just right, and he ruined it. And now the ladies won't want it. And before they did, clearly. But now they don't.
Sorry.
Way to fuck it up, man.
Sorry, I'm cock blocking you, man.
Quit YouTube cock blocking.
Can't help it.
Ew. I feel gross and creepy now. I'm sorry I said that, YouTube. I love you. Don't ever leave us.
Wait, don't go away.
Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, so 3 from you, 3.5 for me. Suburbicon, check it out. Matt Damon, yeah.
Yeah.
Suburbicon.
Yeah.
This has been Team Awesome. What a fun experience. Well, we do it to so right. Awesome. Here at Team Awesome Inc. Wink, wink. Shut up. Yeah.